This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. This past week I reviewed the Star Wars version of Clue. It's broken. If you want to collect it, go right ahead. Don't play it, go see why in my review. For the Birds is a game. It's sort of a family level abstract strategy game about birds. You're trying to get 4 of your birds in a row, either straight line, diagonal, or in a square, and you're rolling dice which give you some options as to where you're placing them, but you also have cards with special abilities that allow you to break the rules of the game. Fun family game there. Next, I took a look at the new version of Citadels. It came out about 16 years ago. They revamped it, added new characters, added new buildings, added multiple ways to play the game to the style of you and your group. Oh man, it's great. I did a review of that, and I also did a separate video which was looking at this new edition versus the old edition in every respect. What they added, what they took out, the different artwork, all that stuff, so go check that out. I also took a look at Glux. This was my favorite game that I played at BGG Con. This is an abstract strategy game that's quick, 20 to 30 minutes, but it grabs your brain in such interesting ways where you're trying to get area majority of lighting up rooms with an interesting way of how things move. Lots of cool decisions to make, but very simple mechanisms. My favorite of the week for sure. I also did a rule school for the Birds, the same game that I reviewed this week, and that helps you set up and play the game rule for rule without having to read the rule book in my series called Rule School. And we did a contest this week for the Miniature Market $50 gift card. Tonight I will be saying it live who the winner is on Periscope, so keep your eyes on social media. It'll put a link there during the evening. I'll be telling you what time later today. Keep your eyes. You don't have to be present to win. I'll be posting the winners the next day anyways, but it's always good to see you live on Periscope, and we'll see you next week. I hope everyone had a lovely holiday and a great Thanksgiving this past week.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for backing me on Kickstarter and making this season become a reality. I'd like to especially thank those here that have backed me at the credit level. Now, these video reviews are also available by audio on our podcast. It's the intros and the final thoughts on GameBoyGeek.com. Click podcast.